What's up, boys? Day782 here with episode 29 of Fixing the Franchise, here with the Montreal Canadiens at the start of the 2026-2027 season, the beginning of year number 9 that we've had at the helm of the Montreal Canadiens. Coming off a pretty big off-season with some huge moves, most notably picking up our new franchise center, Alexis Lafreniere, who is a 24-year-old high franchise player. Great passing at 96, great offensive awareness at 99, good shooting as well. I know it's only 4.5, it's not 5-star, but still very good accuracy, especially wrist shot. Skating is a good skater. Defense, I'm hoping that he'll do well, better than Scheifele even on the penalty kill. Physically, he's pretty not bad as well. 97 durability, 90 strength. His puck skills as well, I glossed over it a bit quickly. 95 deking, 92 hand-eye. So he's coming off a 35-goal season with 83 points. His career high is 91 points. His career high of goals is 35, which he's tied last season. So looking to get a really good season from him, hopefully. These are the lines I'm going to start the season off with. My buddy Chris Chong is telling me that an idea may be moving Dexter up here with Lafreniere and Tkachuk down here, try and spread the wealth a little bit on the second line. I might look to do that in the future. Also, he was saying, why didn't you sign Eichel for the second line center and trade Larkin? I totally didn't even think of that, so that would have been a great idea, but we missed out. We had the cap space, we could have done it. AJ Bird is someone that I'm going to be looking to possibly trade this season. He's just been going downhill, really, especially goals-wise. 16 goals 2 years ago, 19 last season, a 51-point season, a career low. He should be in the 60s, man. For an 88 overall, 6'4" sniper, he should really be doing more. So hopefully Larkin, 86 passing as a two-way guy. He's not the most offensive guy. Larkin might be someone that I move before I move Bird to try and jump the second line. Not sure. So we'll see what happens there. Jamie Benn, I got caught in my nostalgia. It really taught me a lesson. Down to an 80 overall with bottom 6 potential. He was at top 9, dropped to bottom 6. These guys always get me. Blake Wheeler, Jamie Benn, Nick Foligno, Evgeny Malkin, Sidney Crosby. Ralph Marsh will be on the third line here. Jimmy King will be on the fourth line for now. I'm not sure how that's going to work with McKenna and Papineau. Nelson McKenna, I'm happy that he's growing. Defensively, I like the top pairing of Barrett and Clymer, and the second pair I really like with McIsaac and Bigris. See how that goes together. Valiquette on that third pair. He's an offensive guy, even though he's a two-way D, so I have him on the power play. Hedekin's there as well. I have him on the power play right here. Actually, I should have him on this side. Yeah, right here on the power play. Bird, maybe I should put him on the second pair. Maybe I should put him on the first pair, actually, because there's the first line and the second line. I might try that. For the power play, I might try and spread the wealth a bit. I'll try that. Yeah, let's see what happens there for the power play. Penalty kill looks like this. Tkachuk, McLeod, Larkin, see if it works out. Goaltenders, Grume Morris is here with Gavin Osgood. Osgood may be a guy that I trade, I'm not sure, depending on how Grume Morris grows and does in a kind of a backup role. I'm sure my assistant coach is going to be rotating them around. He has really 5-star puck control already, which is great to see, especially, I guess, the 94 recover and the 89 rebound control really boosts it up. 93 glove high, 96 agility, 96 speed. He's going to be good, man. Grume Morris, 17th overall, I drafted him. Nobody's scratched. Do I have what's my depth like here? Murata, Aubin, Brodeur, could he be depth? He's waiver eligible though. What kind of depth do I have? Not much, eh? Defensive depth? Not much. Mikael Markstrom, not waiver eligible. Noah Suzuki, not waiver eligible. Noah Suzuki, I'm looking for big things from him as well. He might be the guy I call up. Not sure. Let's look in free agency for some depth. Sign some depth for injury's sake. See who you can get just as some backup. Forwards. Yeah, everyone's two-way anyways. Who would I look at? Kropacek, back in the day we had Kropacek. How's he been doing since he left us? At 34 point in the AHL. Bah. Oh, Pittis. Ted Pittis. Sniper? I don't know about that. Good years in the AHL though. He gets a lot of assists. Let me figure this out and I'll see who I'm going to sign. So this is what I'm going to do here. For right wing, I'm going to go Kasperi Kapanen. The minimum contract, 1 year, 2-way. Right wing depth. Left wing depth, I'm going to go, actually, Happy Bulin. I'm going to get, whatever, left wing, right wing, they're interchangeable. Happy Bulin, I think I'm going to go with. He was on, was he on? Who was he on? Was it Tampa Bay? Yeah, Tampa Bay's fourth line when we played in the playoffs. He's a pretty good guy for the fourth line. 15 goals in the NHL last year as a fourth line guy. Playoffs had 7 points in 13 games. I don't know. I like him. I'm gonna get him for depth. Just a 1-year thing. Put him back there. Defensive depth. Let me see here. Let me find somebody. This guy Bruce Hemingway looks like the obvious choice. He's a 26-year-old. Two-way D, 6'3", coming off a 52-point year in the AHL, 62 the year before, plus 24. I think he's going to be really good if we need him as to fill in. Look at his defensive category with the shot blocking and stick checking. So yeah, I will offer him the minimum contract just like that, and that will be depth for us. Any cool goaltenders here? Better than Ranta? Anti-Ranta down there? Nah, it's okay. Ranta will back up Oliver in Laval. Let me just also fix the trade block quickly. So a couple big names on the block here. I'm going to put AJ Bird and Dylan Larkin both. They're both at 1 year left with 7 or 7.850 each on their contracts. So I'm going to see if anybody has interesting offers for me regarding them. I put this for my fringe, was he a fringe starter or backup potential? Yeah, backup potential goalie I drafted in the 7th round here just in case, I don't know, just to fill a spot. I put my wants as a second line forward, a third line forward, and a fourth line forward. Fill out those spots, see what people would offer me. So that's pretty much it for now. I'm going to leave the team as it is with the block needs as I've stipulated there. Excited to see how Lafreniere is going to do on the first line against our rivals, the Toronto Maple Leafs. Not as much of, I haven't played them in the playoffs in decades, but let's get into game number 1 of the 2026-2027 regular season and see how we can do to start off this season. I'm looking for big things from the first line and the second line, really especially. Hopefully the third and fourth can just, play well. We did really well in the preseason offensively, had good stats defensively. Goaltenders should play well. I really wish we still had Mason McDonald. They can't really hold on to 3 goalies, especially when he's going to cost you 4 point whatever million he was costing. I could have probably gotten more from him. I just settled for a prospect from Nashville. I don't know. I felt bad, but that's how things go. Mitch Marner gets the first goal of the game on Osgood halfway through the second period. 1-0 Toronto here. Power play for us. Come on, boys. We're 0 for 2 on the power play here. Out shooting Toronto by 2. Third period now. Jeff Skinner. I'm presuming it's Jeff Skinner on Osgood. Makes it 2-0. So we scored like 20-some goals in 7 games through the preseason, but now we're going to get shut out in game number 1 of the regular season, right? Unless, no. Hey, Don Dexter. I knew if I gave it a jump, something would happen. But 38 shots, we scored 1 goal. Don Dexter gets the only goal. Frederick Anderson gets the shutout. Oh, no, not the shutout, but the first star. But what are you going to do? Game 1 loss. Let's move on. Let's try game 2. Let's go into game 2 and see what happens in this one. Game 2 of the regular season. Home and home, I guess. I'm not sure if it's a home and home, but it's back-to-back against the Maple Leafs. 2-1 loss in game 1 of the season. Game 2 of the season. I'm going to simulate through the first period. No goals for either team. Second period, power play for us. Nothing. Second period, no goals again. Shots 26-11. What's going on with Anderson? Third period now. This is crazy. Come on, boys. Remain Moore. His first NHL start. Ralph Marsh, baby. Okay, 1-1 game. 5 minutes left in the third period. 34 shots to 19. Come on, boys. Oh, we're headed to overtime. Let's jump into overtime here. It's a 1-1 game. Shots are 36-20 for us. Let's see how Lafreniere can do. Maybe let's check him out. There he is, right there. Alex Lafreniere, number 11, with the A on the jersey. Let's do, we'll do 10-minute periods. Yeah, overtime. Let's see it. So I ended up losing in the shootout in that game. I decided to actually cut it out because it was the entire overtime. Nothing happened. The shootout went like 6 rounds of nobody scoring until a garbage goal went in for Toronto. It wasn't worth it. It's just filling up time in this video, and it was nothing special. I'll save going into a game for another day. So sorry about that, but trust me, I saved you a headache. So let's continue simulating through the month of October now. We're 0-1-1. Kapanen accepts the offer. Hemingway accepts the offer. Habibulin, I have a full roster. Really? But it's okay. I got 2 players. And Van Riemsdyk accepted the offer. Who's this guy? Oh, I did this last episode. I forgot. Yeah, Van Riemsdyk. That was last episode. I gave him an offer. So Van Riemsdyk can back up Oliver in Laval instead of Ranta. And those Kapanen and Hemingway can be my depth here in the NHL. Let me just do that quickly. Alright, so Oliver here is the starter. He has the medium starter potential. And then the fringe starter, Earl Van Riemsdyk, will be backing him up. Probably he'll get them more starts than Oliver, actually, because of the assistant coach rotating goalies. But what are you going to do? I'm not going to go into every Laval game. Oh, they're 0-3. Ay. Not the same without Gourmet Morris for them. So let's continue on for the next few games here. Chicago Blackhawks, we beat them 5-1, finally. Washington Capitals, we lose 3-1 against them. Scouting. Go for a month of forwards. 92 forwards, go for a month in the O. Penguins are 1-4-0. We beat them 2-0. Capitals, now we play them again. We lose 4-1. We scored 2 goals in 2 games against them. Lose 5-2 against the Hurricanes. 3-2 in the shootout against the Senators. Wow, that was disappointing. Let's go up to this game. Coyotes beat them 3-1. Panthers, no, I can't even see it. Leafs, we lose 3-1, of course. Panthers, we won 4-0. I don't even want to watch the. I don't want to watch the Devils. Let's go to the game against Detroit to see Drouin and Galchenyuk. Devils, we beat them 3-0. Okay. Flyers, we lose 2-1. And Blue Jackets, we win 3-1. So we're 6-6-2. Could be a lot better. Laval, we're 5-8-2. Could be a lot better, man. Don Dexter leading the way, 11 points in 14 games. Really. So let's see against Detroit, who are 5-7-3. AJ Bird against his old team. Let's see what you got, boys. First period. Goals for Dexter and Larkin. Okay, 2-0 Montreal. Second period, score Jody Clymer. 3-0 lead heading into the third period. And in the third, Tkachuk and Jimmy King on Lindgren. A 5-0 win and a 19-save shutout for whoever our goaltender was tonight. Gavin Osgood. Dexter goal and an assist. Clymer goal and assist. Great game there, boys. 5-0 win. Good stuff there. Do I want to check out the points? Too small of a sample size, maybe? How many games have we played? We've played 15 games. Let's go with 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's go up to Boston and get a sample size of 20 games before I start checking power play and penalty kill and all that. Islanders, we lose 3-1. They're a pretty good team, I saw by their record. Do 3 weeks of the queue. I know there's only 3 less forwards there, but gotta save as much time. 3-2 shootout loss against the Predators. 2-1 overtime win against the Canucks. 2-0 loss against the Sharks and a 5-4 win against the Coyotes. We're not doing too well defensively here, man. We're letting in a lot of goals. We're not scoring enough either. 9-8-3 after 20 games. 9-8. Is that after 20 games? Yeah, it is after 20 games. So let's check out the points here. Lafreniere, 15 points through 20 games. Dexter, 14 points through 20 games and a +11. So definitely a huge improvement from last year. Bird, 13 points in 20 games. Clymer, 13 points in 20 games. Tkachuk, 12. Barrett, 12. Connor, 12. Only 2 goals for Spencer Connor, though. I'm surprised. Lafreniere, he's a playmaker. Larkin, 9 points. McLeod, 4 goals. Marsh, 4. Jamie Benn, 3. Yeah. King, 3, -8. Whoa. Valiquette, 2 points, -3. Ooh, look at this fourth line. McKenna, no points, -10. Papino, 1 point, -10. No, that's not gonna happen. Let me work on this. Give me a sec. Also, at the same time, checking out power play and penalty kill. We are. Where are we? We are nowhere. Where are we? We're in the middle. No, we're on a good place. 18.2% on the power play. Not at the top, not really at the bottom, but closer to the bottom probably. Penalty kill. Where are we at penalty kill? We are one of the better teams, 86.2. So that's good. So power play. Fourth line, gonna switch all that up. Give me a sec. So I'm gonna try this for the power play. Here I'm putting Tkachuk at the point, Barrett's going at the point here. Valiquette's going on this side because he hasn't done much. 2 assists, no points in the power play at all. Put him there. I'll put Barrett on the shooting side. I'm going to put Jamie Benn here. Not really doing much, but he does have 4-star shooting, so maybe the power play can give him a bit of a jump. I'm also putting Kasperi Kapanen in here. The sniper on the 3rd line, Ben down to the 4th line. I'm scratching Papineau, who's been garbage. Osgood, 941 save percentage. Yeah, he's definitely doing much better, Gavin Osgood. So that's how I'm going to keep it. Papineau's going to be scratched. He's garbage. 1 assist, -10. So you're out of here. Those will be the lines for right now. Let's look at this game against Boston and see how we do right here with these new lines. I'm not looking for like a 8-0 win, but let's see how we play in a small sample right here. Power play Boston, we kill it off. First period, nice, 3 goals. Lafreniere, McIsaac, and Lafreniere with another. That's it, boys. Dexter, I also changed Dexter to the 1st line. I forgot to say that. Dexter's on the 1st line, Kachuk's on the 2nd line. Second period, goal for Bigris, very nice. And 3rd period, goal for Lafreniere. A hat-trick for Alexis Lafreniere, and a shutout for Gavin Osgood. Great stuff, boys. Hopefully those line changes did something. Dexter do anything, and Kachuk. Bird had an assist. Dexter had an assist. Nothing for Kachuk, though, huh? Yeah, Kachuk. +1. Okay, alright, good stuff, boys. 5-0 win against Boston. So we'll keep it as it is for now. Let's continue advancing. Let's say, was that 21 games now we've played? Let's go to 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So to game number 35 against St. Louis. Yeah, definitely want to see that one. Let's see that as a sample size for sure. Dallas, we beat them 1-0, back-to-back shutouts, very nice. New York Islanders, we lose 3-2 in overtime. We lose 4-1 against the Flyers. Vancouver Canucks, we lose 4-0, okay. Oh boy, Jimmy King injured groin, okay. Let's fix those lines. How's it going with Kapanen? 1 goal. Jamie Benn, how about McKenna, any points? Still no points for McKenna. That is not good. Who's scratched here? I guess Papineau has to come in, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll play him there. 4th line. Blue Jackets, we win 4-2, okay. Scouting, go to the US, check out forwards. Okay, New York Rangers, we beat them 8-5, nice. Jimmy King available. I'll put him in unless something cool happened with Papineau here. Papineau 1 assist. McKenna didn't. No, I don't like Papineau right now. That's for sure. King, put him back. Probably get injured next game. Colorado Avalanche, we lose 3-1. Minnesota Wild, we win 4-3. Florida Panthers, we win 5-4. Okay, let's go, boys. 5-1 win against the Dallas Stars. Okay, 2-1 win in overtime against the Wild. LA Kings, we win 3-2 in a shootout. Calgary Flames, we win 3-0. Good, good, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 game winning streak. 7 of our last 8 and 8 of our last 10, I believe. Very nice. St. Louis Blues are 22-12-0. So let's check out this game against Mark Scheifele, Kimmo Kurvinen, Oscar Klefbom, and all the boys. First period. Lafreniere gets one on his old team on the 2nd shot of the game. And then Brady Tkachuk on the power play. That's it, boys. 2 goals on 3 shots to start this game. Very, very nice. And Jamie Benn. Wow. Unless he scored in the last few games, that's his 2nd goal of the season. Jamie Benn. 3 goals on 9 shots for us. Anything cool happen here? Hits? Any big hits? Nakas. Oh, Nakas. I love Orlando Nakas. That was the prospect that I traded. Oh, man. Ribeiro, yeah. Ribeiro hit Ben. All our old friends are there. Yeah, all our old friends. All right. 2nd period. Up 3-0. Power play St. Louis. And a shorthanded goal for Spencer Connor, I think, on the goalie that they just put in. They changed goalies. 17:53. Okay, just a few seconds, like 20 seconds after the power play. So not shorthanded, but Spencer Connor. And then Connor gets another one. 5-0. Let's just do the 3rd period. Schwartz gets one on Grume Morris. We win 5-1. Goal and 2 assists for Lafreniere. 32 saves for Grume Morris and 2 goals for Spencer Connor. St. Louis. Who played badly for St. Louis? -4 for Kurvinen, -4 for Ribeiro. Classic. Clefbong -1, Scheifele -1, Nakas -1. I wonder how Nakas is doing. I really would have liked to have him on this team. That was probably the piece I was most sad about giving away in that entire trade. I want to see their lines. That's what I want to see. St. Louis's lines. St. Louis. So Mark Scheifele still an 89 overall. He's doing well. Yeah, he's having a good season. 34 points in 35 games. Yeah, definitely expected. Adrian Leclerc, who's this guy? Kimmo Kurvinen, he has, 3 goals and 15 assists. Going for a career high in points, that's for sure. Obviously, as soon as he leaves my team. Seth Ribeiro, the guy kills me. Career highs in points, right? Him too? Kills me. I don't even know what else to say. Orlando Nakas, 2 goals and 8 assists. Yeah, I would like to have him. Defense, Oscar Klefbom. 1 goal and 13 assists so far. +5. Yeah. Who's in nets here? Fitzpatrick? Yeah. And Leclerc. Simon Leclerc. Scratch. Granlund. Philip Danault. Hey. Okay. So, big win there against St. Louis. We'll continue. This is game 35, huh? So, yeah. Time to check out the stats. Lafreniere leading the way with 30 points in 35 games. Brady Tkachuk has 17 goals. That's good. 26 points. Jody Clymer, Spencer Connor. Dexter dropped off a bit since he went to the first line. AJ Bird as well. 21 points. Not that much. Barrett, I'd like to see a bit more. Valley Keta, he's getting better. Jamie Benn, okay. 6 goals, 6 assists. McLeod, Marsh, he's not really a goal scorer. Kapanen, 6 points in 15 games. King, 6 points with a -7. McKenna, Pan. I don't know about Hedekin, man. Hedekin. 6'6", 4.5-star defense, but -8 with 1 assist. We'll keep it as it is, though, for now. Goaltenders, Osgood, 12, 10, and 3. Not the best record, but look at Grume Morris. He's 8-1-1, but 909 save percentage. Then look at Osgood, 12, 10, and 3, 944 save percentage, 7 shutouts in 12 wins. 7 shutouts in 12 wins. 1.62 goals against average. That is insane. Gavin Osgood, what a monster. Man, oh man. So here we are. That was on Christmas Day, huh, that game? Yeah, Christmas Day against the Blues. Let's continue on to, who do I want to see a game against? Let's go play against Mason McDonald and the Nashville Predators. Tampa Bay Lightning, we lose 4-3 in a shootout. We'll go the SHL for a couple weeks. We're 20, 11, and 5. Pittsburgh Penguins 12, 19, 6. We beat them 4-3. Ottawa Senators, we beat them 3-0. Yeah, how does that feel, huh? Oh, I want to see the game against St. Louis. I missed it. 4-3 shootout win. Buffalo Sabres, we lose 6-4. Florida Panthers, we win 3-2. Okay. New Jersey Devils knocked us out in 7 games. New trade offers in a while. No, I don't care. New Jersey Devils. Marcel Valiquette, mild concussion. He'll only be out a few games. So let me just quickly fix that. This is where Hemingway will come in. I will substitute him in all lines except the power play, where I will put McIsaac, right? Better shooting than Bigris. Yeah, I'll put McIsaac there. And scouting again, man. A lot of stuff here. Let's check out defense in WHL. New Jersey Devils, we lose 4-1. Chicago Blackhawks, we win 3-1. Valiquette's back. I'm going to wait till after the Edmonton game. Edmonton Oilers, and Jamie Benn, mild concussion. Okay, okay. So let's fix all this. Papineau will draw into the lineup. I will now go to defense. Hemingway was a +2 in those games. All right, I'm happy. But Valiquette, it's time for you to come home. I would have liked to keep Hemingway there, actually. You know what? Here, hold on. I'm going to put Hemingway there instead of Hedekin. Let's see what happens with that. Special teams. Papineau. Hold on. Papineau will not stay there. Oh, no, no, no. We won 3-0. Great. Hold on. I got to fix these lines. I'm all over the place. 3-0 win. Was that another shutout for Osgood? Let me go see. Give me a sec. I'm actually gonna put Jimmy King just here for a sec, just to fill in for Jamie Benn since he's a sniper. Just put him there like that. Who got the shutout? Was it Osgood? 8 shutouts the guy has, and Grumemars has 1. Wow, that is nuts. So Ben is out. Hedekin is scratched. -6. Yeah, I'm gonna put Hemingway there. Okay, that's all taken care of. Yes, so we are 26, 13, and 5 here in January of 2027 as we've come into a new calendar year. Ben should be back for next game probably even against the Kings. But I'll skip. I'm gonna wait till the Nashville game to bring him back. LA Kings. Let's see. We lose 1-0. That's a heartbreaker, and we win against the Jets 4-2. Defense in the O for a couple weeks. Now we go up to the game against Nashville with a record of 27, 14, and 5. Nashville, what's their record at? 21, 22, and 5? Yes, I saw that. Edit lines. Papineau, did you do anything while you played those couple games? No, you didn't. You're -9 with 1 assist. Get out of here. King, do you get any power play points? No, you didn't. Okay, special teams. Jamie Benn, slot in right there. Starting lineup, defense, Hemingway, how are you? +3, okay, I'm happy with that. And let us continue on. So let's play this game against our old friend Mason McDonald and the Nashville Predators. First period here against Nashville. No goals, shots 10-8 for us. Second period, goal for Brady Tkachuk on Mason McDonald. Third period, yeesh, poor Mason. Spencer Connor gets 1. Tkachuk gets his 2nd. Ordzek and Dali Wall get a couple, but we win this one 3-2. Shots 32-18. McDonald did play well though. Tkachuk 2 goals, Larkin 2 assists, Tanner Pearson 2 assists. Good old Mason Mac. So we beat the Predators 3-2. Bringing our record to 28, 14, and 5. Good enough to be atop the Atlantic Division, ahead of Toronto as of now. Let's keep simulating up to... let's go to the... deadline. Should I go up the deadline? It's a bit far. Let's go to this game against Edmonton. Why not? Lafreniere versus McDavid. Carolina, we lose 3-1. Moving into the month of February now. New York Rangers, we lose 2-0. Detroit Red Wings, we win 4-3. For win number 30 here, can we get it against Florida? We do. 4-2 win. Our record comes to 30, 16, and 5. Defense for a couple of weeks in the queue. Anaheim Ducks. We lose 4-3 in overtime to them. San Jose Sharks. On a little Western road trip here, we lose 2-0. Then Vegas. Yeah, it's a Western trip for sure. Vegas Golden Knights. We lose 5-4 in a shootout. Anaheim Ducks once again. We win 4-2. We're having a rough little stretch there. Edmonton Oilers. Let's see this game against Edmonton, who are 28, 24, and 6. Connor McDavid. Would have liked to get him with all those pieces instead of Lafreniere. We never would have moved. First period, goal from Granlund, our old friend Granlund on Osgood. He's down to an 83 or 84 overall now. Wouldn't have wanted to keep him from making 7 mil. Power play, Barrett gets a power play goal on Malcolm Subban. Second period ends with another goal from Ralph Marsh to put us ahead 2-1 into the third, and game gets tied up by Puljujarvi. Overtime, goal for Alexis Lafreniere. 3-2 overtime win for us. Osgood, another huge night. Barrett goal and an assist. Another nice win for the Canadiens. Let's go up. We'll go up to around here. Around the deadline. Then we'll check out the NHL, see what's up, who's on the block, who do we need to move, who's struggling. Fourth line probably needs to be given a facelift. Colorado Avalanche, we beat them 5-1. Boston Bruins, who are 22, 36, and 4. Can we please beat them? Yes, we can. 4-1. Carolina Hurricanes, we win 3-2. Rockets have a winning record, which is good to see. Washington Capitals, come on, win 4-1. Okay. Pro Scout, yeah, it's okay. Bringing our record at the trade deadline to 36, 17, and 7. I'm pretty happy with that record. Even though Lafreniere doesn't have like 75 points, you know, the team is spreading out the points, which is good to see. Let's check out who is doing what. Lafreniere, 52 points in 60 games. Connor making a comeback, 43. Barrett, 43. That's good. Kachuk, 26 goals, 42 points. Bird, man, still got to see more from Bird. He's scoring on a pace that's better than his last 2 seasons, but not getting points somewhat. Dexter, 34 points at a plus 27 on the first line. I'm not going to change it, I don't think. Jamie Benn, 21 points. Marsh, 18. McLeod, 17. Would have wanted more from McLeod. What has he done in the past? He's done better. Valley Cat would have expected more? Yeah, he had a 45-point year last year. Would have expected more assists. McIsaac doing well defensively. Kapanen, 12 points in 40 games. Only a plus 9. There you go. King, 10 points and negative 10. McKenna, 5 points, negative 14. And Hemingway, how's he doing? 2 points plus 6 through 18 games. Papineau, 1 point, negative 9 through 23 games. Goalies. Osgood, 23, 15, and 5 with 8 shutouts. Goulet Morris, 13, 2, and 2 with 1 shutout. Look at those goals against averages. Everyone playing like bellows. Now, my question is, who's doing well this season? Who I could pick up? Who I could pick up for cheap on the third line or something? Let's check out the names. No crazy names. Eichel. Man, I should have had Eichel. Francis Turner, yeah. Voracek, huh? Seen his last year, 2 years left. I don't know about that. Aho, Tarasenko. Akil Thomas? 6 foot playmaker center. He would be nice for the third line. You know what, I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna come back to that. Thomas for the third line center. Thomas for the third line center. Theo Bufflin. Taylor Hall. Curtis Creamer. Who's this guy? Sniper was drafted in the 6th round. 47 points this year in the NHL. 20 goals. Is he a third line guy? Curtis Creamer. What's his trade value like? Curtis. Not much value. I'm going to try to trade for Creamer and for Thomas. What team was Thomas on? Buddy. Let me see. Thomas, okay. Let me just find out what team he's on, then I'm going to try creating a trade, and then I'll get back to you guys in a sec here. Where was he? Thomas, on Blackhawks. The Blackhawks. What's his trade value? Not too much. Okay, so let me work on something. Let me get back in a sec. So here's the deal I'm looking at with the Hawks. McLeod, 2 years left, 4.5. Thomas, 3 years left at 3.5, so I'm saving some money. Looks like they want him, plus he has more value, so I'm going to see if I can get a 4th and a 6th out of this. But they don't want to trade Thomas, so let's see what they say to this. Value is just a bit low. How about just a 4th? Trade accepted. Okay. I'm very happy with that trade. So Thomas, our new third line center. Let's check this guy out. He's, yeah, look at this guy. Where is he? Oh, he's in the minors? That's weird. Is he, he is waiver eligible. That's weird. Thomas, 18 goals, 34 assists as a playmaker. And he has a +9 as well. So he has 81 passing only, but for a third line center, I think he's going to do well. So, plus, I don't know, he just simulates well, it looks like. 88 offensive awareness. We'll see how he does. So I'm going to edit up the lines, and then I'm going to look at making another deal. Here's the next deal I'm looking to make with the Edmonton Oilers. Curtis Creamer. This guy doesn't have a lot of value. He's a 6th round pick, low elite potential sniper. 20 goals and 27 assists this season for 47 points through 63 games. It's his rookie year. So this guy looks to be like a good simulation player. 92 offensive awareness. Look at his even defensive stats too. Everything looks pretty good for a 23-year-old as well. Giving up Guy Papineau, who I just really don't like, to be honest. He was a free agent signing. He's a -9 this season. Last season he had 24 points, -2. Pretty good last season. Oh, he was okay for last season on the 4th line. This year just didn't do anything. Had him scratched most of the time, to be honest. Value looks to be in my favor, so I'm just throwing in a 4th to see what they would say. Yeah, quite far off. I'm probably have to put a pick myself in the end. Quite close to fair value. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to throw in Let's see. Quite close to fair value, so I will throw in a 7th just to see how close it really is. You're a bit off in value. Okay, so let's try 6. We'll just keep going until it works, I guess. 6th round pick and Guy Papineau for Curtis Creamer. There he is. Creamer, welcome to the Montreal Canadiens, my friend. Let's fix up these lines and then we'll see where we're at. Look at that right away. Our top 2 players, Thomas and Creamer. Boys, let's do it. So fix up these lines. Back in a sec. So here are the new lines heading into the second half of the season. Well, more like the end of the season. Pretty much the third line is where I'm really liking things. Thomas is the new third line center. Playmaker, 18 goals, 34 assists. Marsh is not a goal scorer, so he's there as a two-way guy. But on his wing is Curtis Creamer, the sniper. The playmaker-sniper combo in this third line, I really like this. He's at 20 goals, 27 assists. Like I said, offensive awareness, good defensive, good shooting. So he's going to be there with Thomas. Hopefully these guys will be the 1-2 punch in the third line. Fourth line, Ben is here. Kapanen moves down here. 2 goals, 10 assists this year, plus 9. Hopefully with Ben and Kapanen both down here, McKenna can pick it up a bit. I'd almost get a depth center just because I'm scared. Scratch will be Hedeken and King. King, he has 5 goals, 5 assists, but he's negative 10. Hedeken, negative 6. Not liking that. So those will be the lines for the rest of the season for the playoffs. I'm really happy with those trades, to be honest. Got them for cheap. I got Thomas and Creamer for McLeod and Papineau pretty much. I traded a pick and got back a pick. So, and Thomas does have a lot of power play points. 19 power play points, actually, I saw. So I'm not going to put him on the power play yet, but I might replace Larkin with him potentially. Also, Creamer is on the wing for the power play, so hopefully that does something. Does he have power play points? Yeah, 3 power play goals and 7 power play points. Larkin, I might switch him with Thomas. I'm not quite sure yet, though. But those are the lines for right now. I might look at getting a depth fourth line center. I'm going to go through the NHL trading blocks and see if there's anyone of interest. Hey, look who's on the blocks. Hey, look who's on the block. Jeremy Roy. They didn't want to trade him to me and now in the offseason, but now they want to move him, huh? That's tempting. That's tempting. It doesn't have too much value either. Actually, wow. It's tempting. Do I move Valiquette for him? I don't know. Let me see. Valiquette. Nah, I'd have to move someone bigger than that. If I give him Valiquette, no, it's not going to be enough. No. Lost your chance, Anaheim. I could have taken him off your hands earlier this season. So I ran through the trading blocks, and there is one name that jumps out at me. It's Slapik right here. He's 29 years old on the last year of a $4.145 million contract. He's listed as a depth forward. Plus, look, he has 12 goals and 32 assists this year. Career high in points. And the season, only 58 games have been played. Almost no trade value. So, I wouldn't mind trading him, put him on the fourth line instead of McKenna. I might just do that. He's in the last year of his deal. I could get him for really cheap. Like, I get him for like a 5th round pick or something. I'd have more than 45 skaters. Okay, who can I give up? Someone who I'm not even playing in the minors. Let's see. Oh, Esposito. I wanted to trade Esposito. How about Esposito and a pick for Slapik? How about that? Esposito and a 7th for Slapik. What do you say, Carolina? No, doesn't. Come on, don't be picky, boys. And a 5th. Esposito and a 5th for Slapik. Rejected. They just really don't want Esposito, I think. Nobody wants. I couldn't even trade him for a 7th round pick. And a 4th. Esposito and a 4th. That's fair. Okay, that's not. Forget Esposito. How about Ramsey? Yeah, I'll give you Ramsey here. He's has top 9 potential. He's younger. Again, I'll throw in a 7th just as a control. See what they say. Ramsey and a 7th. No. Okay, let me keep working on that. Ramsey and a 4th. How about that? No. Man, you guys are killing me. You know what? Maybe I will give you someone you want. Here you go. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Who do you want? Who's the lowest value guy you want? Brodeur? He's playing in the AHL. You want Jimmy King, huh? Jimmy King? Do I give you Jimmy King? Brodeur. Georges Brodeur. What's he doing in the minors? 40 points in 62 games. Maybe I'll give you George Brodeur. 6 foot, 4.5 star defense. Should have him up, not Jimmy King. Alright, Jimmy King. I'll give you Jimmy King. And you're going to give me a draft pick back. Let's see how much I can milk out of you. Rejected, bit low. Alright, Schlappick and a 4th. Isn't sufficient at all by you guys. 6 and a 7th. Jimmy King off to Carolina for Schlappick, a 6th and a 7th round pick. There we go, boys. Jimmy King. If I need to call up Brodeur, I will. He'll be my depth guy instead of King because he wasn't doing too much. King, I liked him, but I think I'd rather have Schlappick for this playoff run. Plus, I need to get McKenna out of here, at least for now. For some reason, Schlappick's in the minors, as always. Go to roster moves. Call him up. Schlappick, there you go. Schlapp him in the lineup. And there we go. Schlappick will be the playmaker down here with Ben and Kapanen. He has a good, well, better plus minus than him, that's for sure. Thomas will go here with Creamer. And I think that's good to go. I'm liking these lines. And now we can simulate off to the rest of the season. Larkin and Bird will be staying. Simulate up to this day. No one offered me a trade all season long. Oh, wow. Look at that. Ooh, this is interesting. Alexander Nylander for Dylan Larkin. What a trade. Alex Nylander, playmaker. 7 goals, 40 assists this year. 47 points. He's in the last year of his contract. He is. But I need a center. And he can't play center. No. That's an interesting offer, but I can't do that. Thanks, Buff. Alright, here we are against the Boston Bruins. Let's see how we play in our first game with this new lineup against a weak Bruins team. Hopefully we can take advantage. First period with all the new boys in town. 0-0. Second period, goal for Don Dexter. And third period, big goals from Tkachuk, Lafreniere, and Bird for a 4-0 win. Who gets the shutout? It's Gavin Osgood with what, his 9th shutout of the year? Goal and assist for Dexter and Lafreniere. That's it, boys. I'm liking it. I'm liking this team. Let's continue simulating. We are 37, 17, and 7. Let's go to the game against... Let's go against Toronto, our divisional rivals here. Islanders, we beat them 3-0. Another shutout. 2-1 overtime loss against the Red Wings. And then after the scouting, we'll see how we did against Pittsburgh. Let's go here. Pittsburgh, we beat them 2-1. All right, let's see how we do against Toronto here. First period here, Lafreniere at the face-off against Jake Virtanen. That's weird. Our old friend Jake. First period, power play for Toronto. Can we kill it off? No, we can't. France and Toronto, a very good team. Their first shot of the game goes in, too. Another power play. Hey. First period ends 1-0. Second period, goal from Mitch Marner. And third period, wow, a 3-0 shutout. Anderson, man. Who's better, Anderson or Osgood? Man. That's a killer. That just hurts you, bro. That hurts your heart. Let's go see against, I don't know, 3 games against Tampa here. Let's go to this last game against Tampa. Let's simulate the first 2 and see the third game. Ottawa Senators, we beat them 4-3 in overtime. Flyers, Brady Tkachuk injured ribs. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Should have kept check. I'm going to check their stats after these guys. Schlappick, he went up by +1. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we're going to do this. Do I have anybody scratched? Oh, I have McKenna. I guess I'll play McKenna. I don't want to call up someone who can't be sent back down unless I have to. Special teams. Let's put Valiquette. 4-man power play. Let's go Bird. Actually, let's go Creamer. Give him a little ice time. Oh, penalty kill as well. Penalty kill. Let's go. This is tough. I hate doing this. Who's here? Who's a forward with good stats? Bird is already there. Connor? Yeah, go Connor. Connor. Extras. Let's go Creamer again. extras again. 3-on-3. This is tough. Will Creamer again, I guess. And then shootout. Then we can go Creamer for sure. Big sniper. March 20th, though. What day is it today? How long is he out? Marsh on the second line. Oh, we're almost there. 3-1 win against Philadelphia. 4-3 loss against the Lightning. We'll go through the game against Buffalo. Buffalo, we win 3-2 in a shootout. Let's go to this game against Vegas, and then I'll put Tkachuk in. Let's put Tkachuk in the lineup. Give me a quick sec. So that's all taken care of. Those lines are fixed. Keep simulating on to the game against the Lightning now. Going on Vegas. 1-0 loss against Vegas. That's it. Oh, yeah. Okay, Laval player. I saw mild concussion. Assistant coach will replace the player there. I really need no more. Can't take an injury now at the end of the season. Can't do like last year where Osgood got killed. I know it worked out with McDonald, but 6-2 win against the Senators. 6-0 win against the Lightning. Bancroft is back. Okay, let me just put him in Laval. Lots of shutouts, man, this year. It's crazy. Who's Bancroft? Is he a defense? Oh no, he's somewhere in here. Who is he? Is it Pandolfo? Yeah, it's for Pandolfo, I think. Yeah, there we go. Bancroft, he's back. How's the goaltending situation here? He's played 61 games played. Oliver, I need Oliver to play. Okay, continuing on. Devils, we win 5-2. Flames, we win 4-2. Rangers, Scout. Okay, we're 4 wins away from 50. We've never gone more than 49 wins in a season. Could we finally hit 50? That would be nice. New York Rangers, we lose 2-1 in the shootout. Boston Bruins, we lose 2-0. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games left. Can we get 4 wins in 6 games? Take on the Lightning here. Let's see if we can get this one against a big divisional rival who's not too far behind us. They're 42-30 and whatever. We're not that much ahead. First period here, we get a goal from Don Dexter, 1 goal, make it 1-0. Second period, goal from Point and a goal from Bird, 2-1 lead. Third period, goal from Zubov to tie it up. Heading into overtime now. Come on, let's get the win. Yes, Lafreniere, baby. 3-2 win. Win number 47 on the year. Goal and assist for Lafreniere, goal and assist for Bird, and a great performance from Grumet Morris. Win number 47 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins. Can we get 3 wins in the next 5 games? Buffalo Sabres now. Buffalo Sabres. We win 4-2. 2 more, boys. 2 more. Two more wins. Columbus Blue Jackets. We win 5-0. Winnipeg Jets. There it is. 3-1 win. And then a 4-1 win against Buffalo. That's a 1-2. I thought that was going to be another devastator. Assistant coach can replace the player. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins in a row for us to put us at 51 wins. Last game of the year against the Detroit Red Wings. How does it feel? Andrew Wayne Galchenyuk on the Red Wings. Doing nothing. Hope it feels good. First period, goal for Schwartz on Osgood. Second period, goal for Creamer on Korpisalo. And third period, big win. Lafreniere gets 2 and Bird gets another for a 4-1 win. Lafreniere 2 goals, Dexter 3 assists, Osgood huge game. What a season, boys. We close it out at 52 wins, our best season ever record-wise. 52, 21, and 9. What a huge, huge season this was for us. Let's check out the points. We won the Eastern Conference. Let's check out the points and see how everybody did. So Alex Lafreniere gets a 73-point season. Look at this guy. Thomas, 64 points. Creamer, 60 points. I think Creamer got 8 goals with us. I forgot to check exactly what their points were when we first acquired them. But what a season from these guys. Connor, 60 points. Barrett, 54. Tkachuk, not as much as usual, but still got 30 goals. Schlappick, 52. Bird picked it up goal-wise, but not point-wise. Tying his career low in points, but getting his most goals in 3 seasons. Bird was a bit of a disappointment. Maybe he'll pick it up in the playoffs like recently. Larkin, 50 points. Dexter, 23 goals and 23 assists for his first full season. I'm happy with that. Clymer, 38. Marsh, not bad. What did he do last season? Yeah, a lot more than last season. What am I saying? Last season, 12 points in 46 games. Now 31 and 82 with 16 goals. Jamie Benn, 25 points in 80 games. Bah. Valiquette, 24 points. Big risk. McIsaac, captain, 18 points in 62 games. Happy with that depth. He was a plus 15 for us. Hemingway, in the 40 games that he played, he got 5 points and a plus 12. I think I'm probably going to keep him over Hedekin for sure. Now the goaltenders. Let's see these guys. Osgood, 34, 18, and 7 with 11 shutouts. 937 save percentage, 1.78 goals against average. Grumey Morris in his rookie year goes 18, 3, and 2 with 2 shutouts. 921 save percentage, 2.20 goals against average. That is just ludicrous. Who is the best goalie in the league wins-wise? Wayne Linden, Ahonen, Cody Marr. Who are these guys? Osgood down here. What about minimum games? Let's say minimum 10 games. Who had the best save percentage? Osgood. And goals against average? Osgood, baby. Huge year for Gavin Osgood. Love him. Love him. Oh, Darcy Kemper. How do you do? 3-5-0 over in Vegas. Yeesh. What a year. Let's go back. Let's go to minimum 1 game. Back to normal. 50 games, 60 games, 70 games, 1 game. Let's see, all skaters in the whole league. Barzal led the way with 92 points. Tavares, the Islanders are dominating, 89 and 92 points. Sagan, 88. Whoa, the top 3 scorers in the league are all from the Islanders. How do they have these 3 centermen? That's crazy. Wow, 88-point season for Sagan. He was a free agent. What the... McKinnon, Nesbitt, Turner, of course, a 40-goal season. I think he led the league. Eichel, yeah, he was nice over there in Winnipeg. Scheifele did well. Happy for him. McDavid, yeah. Lafreniere. Yeah, let's check out St. Louis here. St. Louis Blues. Scheifele, 79-point season. Very happy for him. Kurvinen had a 38-point year. Ribeiro, 30. Nakis, 25, up to an 80 overall. Where's, I missed him, Clefbaum, there he is, 33 points in 82 games. Alright. Also want to see rookie scorers. Creamer, 60 points. He could get the Calder for us. 60-point season for Curtis Creamer. Kozanov behind him there. What about goaltenders? Any huge rookie goaltenders might steal it away from us? Oh, definitely Wayne Linden. He was the best goal. He could win the Vezina and the Calder. Although Grumey Morris did very well, it wasn't definitely as good as Kenneth Cowan or Wayne Linden. So, Wayne Linden probably going to steal the Calder away from Creamer. Devastating. So, all in all, what a season, guys. What a season. We led the East. We led the NHL President's Trophy, going 52, 21, and 9. Goals against per game, we were the best defensive team in the NHL. Goals for per game, we were the 3rd best offensive team in the NHL. Power play wise, we were we were at the bottom for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th worst power play in the league. Not that good. 18%, which, yeah, no one really had that good of a power. We're down there. Not the best power play. Could have been better on the power play. How about penalty kill though? Penalty kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th best, tied for 5th best in the NHL for penalty kill. So I'm happy with that. Shorthanded goals 4. We had 5. Wow. Power play goals against, didn't have too many, right? 36. So another President's Trophy season. I think that's our 3rd President's Trophy. That's our 3rd President's Trophy. And our best season ever. So, what a year for the boys in MTL. But now the big question is, who will we be playing in the first round of the playoffs? And I didn't look at the standings. I look at the stats. I'm hiding it. And in the first round of the 2027 playoffs, we will be facing the Florida Panthers. Wow, I believe we have played them once before, the Florida Panthers, in the playoffs. We beat them, I think, in 6 games. The Florida Panthers, who do they have on Florida? So the big names are obviously down the middle with Alexander Barkov, first-line center, Jack Hughes, second-line center, Cristiano Kern there, Nick Bukestad, our old friend. He found his way back to Florida, and definitely gone down over the years, but still good as a fourth-line guy. Gargiulio, whatever, however you're gonna pronounce that. He's a second line. He's a center as well. But he's playing second line left wing. Two-way forward who had only a 38-point season. That's surprising. 89 overall. Shvestikov is definitely the crown jewel points. Oh wow, I take that back. He's had such good seasons. How do you have a 39-point? He had a 10-goal season in 82 games. That's insane. What about Barkov? 63-point season, okay. Owen Tippett, 64-point season, okay. What about Charlie Harrington, another centerman? 50-point season. Wow, look, in their top 6, they have 4 centers. That's crazy. All right. Defensively, obviously, Aaron Ekblad is there. 55-point season. He had a good year. Besides that, really no one big. Michael Matheson, who's like a top 4 guy. Zaitsev and Savard, who are both probably more top 6 kind of guys. Then Jet Wu and Marcel Theodore. Minor top 4 and top 6 guys. Have they played the whole season? Yeah, 20 games, 3 points. Theodore, offensive defenseman, 17 points. So don't want to underestimate them because I've made that mistake before, but don't look very strong defensively. Kenneth Cowan, he's the rookie that was there. Is he there? Yeah, 33, 21, and 5 with 4 shutouts. Backing him up is Alexis Gravel, 8, 16, and 1. So I think we can do this. I don't want to jinx anything because I've seen... Oh, there's Jonathan Huberdeau. He's injured. He had 61 points this season. So I don't want to jinx anything, but I think we can do this, boys. Oh, Kirby Reichel as well. Our old friend Kirby. Haven't seen him in a while. I think we can hopefully do this, boys. Fingers crossed for round number 1. Also, quickly want to look at the draft class before I close out this episode here. Any big names? The guy said it was a good year for rookies, hopefully. Looks like a lot of elite guys, even in the top 10, which is good. Any later guys, if this is going to be a good draft. I have a decent amount of picks as well. Okay, medium elite is here. 3rd round, 4th round. These guys are all the exact elites are up there. Top 6s, 3rd round, 5th round playmaker. Whoa, there you go. Any undrafted gems or anything like that? Top 9. Oh, got this guy. That's pretty much it, I think. So that's pretty much it for this one, boys. A huge episode, our best season yet. Lots of wealth and points to go around for everybody. A 52, 21, and 9 President's Trophy winning season. Moving into the year 9, 2027 playoffs against the Florida Panthers in round number 1. So really looking forward to next episode. Looking to make a huge and a deep playoff run. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.